Seminoles and the competition that'll be there with Kevin Sperry.
Ashton.
Ashton. But can you talk to us a little bit about Sperry and what you guys have seen in him since he got here?
Yeah, he's a talented young man. He's a tremendous worker. I love, just since he's got here, he's one of those guys. Even last year, that he probably spent as much time, in the facility, studying, preparing, doing the things that I think are necessary. Not being the starter, but he was preparing himself. I think that he has all the components that you want. And he's excited for the opportunity. Even him, throughout the off season, he cares a lot about being a Florida State Seminole. And it's really, he reached out to multiple former players just to talk about their experiences. Some of the things that as he's going through and being able to put on that helmet, some of the things that especially playing that position, what are those I guess critical components within the culture and from the past players and those different dynamics. And that's something he did on his own. We always have an open door for past players to come back, and as they come in, I love seeing that. But when you have players that are initiating that, I think it speaks to the man. And Kevin is got a great heart. He's got a lot of work in front of him, and he's going to experience all things of being a college player, the ups and downs. That's all part of it. But he's built the right way, and to see him, to see Ashton, and really seeing those two guys, how they are working together and being able to help push and challenge each other, because it's a position's it's a wild one, and I think both of them have done a really nice job and made up about the right things.